Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. It's Paulie, Esther here. Hope y'all are having a great weekend. Surprise stream. Surprise everybody. Happy Sunday to you, Grizzle Hatchet. It's Mark Booze here. Literally nobody is here. Wait. Well, almost. Literally nobody. Dofanaki, what the hell are you doing? A surprise stream. I didn't stream last night because my wife couldn't sleep and was like crying in pain and I didn't want to go. Okay, well, bye. I gotta go to the stream. So I stayed with her. Paulie, how are you? How's your wife feeling? I mean, she's gone to work, so she's in management, so, you know, she's kind of in a position where she's expected to work through. I don't know. She's got this pinched nerve in her wrist, which she has a stabilizer brace for. And she got a pinched nerve in her neck. And it's causing her a lot of pain. Like, she just couldn't sleep last night. She's like, I'm in so much pain, I can't sleep. And she's crying. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to stay up with you till you get sleepy. And fall asleep through it. So that's what I did. That's why we didn't stream last night. And then I was like, I feel like streaming today. My wife wanted me to work on my immigration paperwork today, but that sounds boring. I'm like, I don't want to do my immigration paperwork. I want to play Dead by Daylight. So here we are. Don't tell. Don't tell on me. Oh crap, my son's watching the stream upstairs. Don't tell, son. We'll get it done. I mean, yeah, it's done already, son. Oh no, I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble now. Hello, Geek Fortress. Hello, Evan S. Joaquin Frost. The Coopers are here. Yeah, my wife has to go for a consultation on Tuesday for like either physiotherapy or massage therapy to try and work some of these pinched nerve issues out. I mean, I hope it doesn't get to the point where surgery is required, but something has to give though. She's like super suffering, so something definitely has to give. Lycan's Deal is here. Frightening's here. Isaac's here. Jeff St. Germain. All right, I'm gonna hit ready. Feels so old. Teddy One, Kurloby's here. Stewie Guy. Ruben Sierra. Hey, I remember you were a baseball player, Ruben Sierra. Do you have the same name as... Are you the baseball player? Direct Flare Grind. Jam Beard, Surprise Sunday. Coolka's here. A Cal Marie's here. Mystica. Teddy One just woke up. Alf QT. Am I excited for the 5th anniversary event? I am just excited for event, period. But I will say that, you know, they gave us a lot of build-up for this. And I said that I was going to hold their feet to the fire if they didn't deliver. Because they told us that they were scrapping all of the other events so that they could focus on these primary events, the anniversary of the Halloween, and just make them amazing for us. And when you look at it, it really isn't much different than the 4th anniversary. It's basically copy-paste of last year's events with very small tweaks. So, personally, that isn't what I was expecting. I'm going to be honest with you. With that kind of a build-up, I wasn't expecting to just get an event so similar to last year. Now, it could be that this isn't what they had intended initially, and this is a plan B that they fell back on 4th anniversary and just gave it this tweak. But I don't think anybody can say that this is a unique event in any way. Is that fair to say? Chips and Salsa, Nar Sky, Xavier Gold, Jonathan Neva, Popo. Paulie's a good husband, confirmed. Oh, I hope my wife feels better too. Immigration paperwork is very boring. Immigration paperwork, never heard of her. Thought you were a citizen. I am not a citizen. No. I'm not a citizen. I'm merely a permanent resident, which my permanent resident card needs renewing. So, I mean, it kind of sounds important. So probably I should be doing that instead of what I'm doing right now, but... Boring. Replicant Moth, Shantiri's here.
Calmabla wants to dress your character in
Lemony
the next
Ranpo,
match.
Sunday stream day. Yeah, we're just gonna go a couple hours. Your wife needs physical therapy. Yeah, at the very least. At the very least. Hello, Tickety Tack. Sure,
Let's play
Gaggioso.
tag. Go find a teammate and touch them.
What is your dream in life? I don't know. I'm pretty well living my dream, Mark. I'm pretty well living my dream. I got a family that loves me, and I love them very much back, and I love what I do, so I don't know. You can't really ask for more than that. I feel very fortunate and lucky, you know what I mean? I hate immigration paperwork. Ooh, Joaquin Frost, you broke your hand. That's going to make it difficult. Play Dead by Daylight. I hope it gets better. Who's your favorite killer survivor? This is my favorite survivor right here.
Anna Hathor
This
says
reminds me
hello.
of my wife. Hello. How are you, Anna Hathor?
Calmabla says throw as many pebbles as you can next match.
Are we getting Legacy Cosmetics on the 5th anniversary? I certainly haven't heard anything about that. Don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna enjoy the heck out of the event. I'm gonna grind for all my crowns and stuff. It just isn't different enough for me, you know? It was not what I expected at all. That's a Leatherface. We don't want to be bunched up against this guy. I'm leaving. Poor Ghoul Man. Poor Ghoul Man is always playing from Europe, got that European ping. Can't be easy.
Calmabla says bring fireworks next match.
What chapter were you most excited about? I think I was pretty excited about the Odie chapter because of the previous connection between the two characters. It had a lot of rich lore between one chapter and another. Where's my other teammates? Oh, they're over there. All right. Yeah, it's the ping, not me just playing like poo-poo. Oh my gosh. So, was it random guy? Was it you? I got a comment on YouTube that said, Paulie, like your second game ever playing Dead by Daylight on stream, you went against Tofu. And I'm like, I did? And so then I went back and watched it, and sure enough, I did. I had no idea what was going on. I was calling the lockers boxes and stuff. So new to the game. I couldn't understand why everybody wouldn't 4%. I'm like, why aren't they trying to jump off the hook? Not understanding that that was going to hurt them. So green. But I didn't realize that I had played like almost right from the very beginning, because on that stream I talk about the game having only been like 10 days old. So I was really an early adopter, and I had played one time previous to that too, so I really was right in it near the very beginning. I will say that I jumped off the hook myself, by the way, and Tofu did not respect the 4%. Oh, favorite upcoming outfit? Probably gotta be Zarina. Yeah, that's probably the one, Geek Fortress. You tried to get off the hook right away. Because I didn't understand that there was, you know, risk or penalty in doing so. Yeah, I gotta go. Oh, well, I'm gonna start running a different direction than you, if that's okay. Whee! Yeah, and I think Tofu had been like a, oh.
Calmabla says use a Shroud of Union offering.
Oh. I think Tofu had been an early adopter, like an early access player, so obviously he knew much better than I did what was going on. And he's still better than me. Tofu's such a great player, honestly. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible pathing. Is that lit? That's not a lit totem. Okay. Whee! Hey, we got another gen done. Do 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 dee dee dee. And I was so sweary. Oh, look at they set a mine on the gen. That's awesome. I was so sweary back in the day too, and that's something that, you know, I've never shied away from. Yeah, I used to swear a whole lot more on stream, and then I never really realized that. I thought since this game was for adults that you know, adult language would be appropriate and not really. Thought he was gonna pick me for sure. And not be upsetting to anybody. And so then I started to realize as I streamed more and more, I would read the YouTube comments, and I realized that there were younger people who were watching me. Pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. No, he's not gonna pick me. Well. Ooh. The younger people were watching me, and that their parents were in chat asking me if I could clean it up. And I was like, huh, interesting. And I'm like, well, that isn't like a big requirement, not a big ask of me. It's something certainly I can do. So I did. And I've always been a person that I don't have anything against swear words at all. But I always feel like it's always about the intent of what's being said and not the words themselves. Because I can be, you know, vicious to somebody without using a single swear word, or I can say something very innocent while using a lot of swear her word sentence enhancers. So I've never been one who admonished anybody for using swear words or things like that. Just my own personal beliefs. So obviously everybody has their own beliefs about things like that. But that's why I changed up my colorful language, was for the audience. And like I said, I didn't think it was a big ask of when people requested of me, and well, that's where we are here. Well, I mean, all you have to do is go back and watch the first time I was playing Dead by Daylight. It's you know, F this and SHIT that, like, back all the time. I was like, wow. It was interesting to watch, but, you know, I don't cringe or turn my nose up at it, and I don't pretend that I'm not that person anymore, because I'm definitely the same person. It's just I made a personal choice. And if I was trying to be somebody that I'm not, then I would, you know, I would go delete all that quote-unquote evidence, but it is who I am. So I don't shy away from any of that, but it's funny. Oh, watch, we should go. I'm sorry. But I never realized, I never watched it, you know, back like that to know that I had gone against Tofu in my second game, and I was like, wow. It was something. The two grizzled veterans back in the day, mano a mano, except I was like so bad. Like really awful. I'm still bad against Tofu. Tofu's so good. Anyway, so that was a walk down memory lane. It was fun to... Hi! You don't have enough saw. You don't have enough saw. He's got enough saw. What did you play before Dead by Daylight? I played Telltale games. But that was definitely a walk down memory lane for the 5th anniversary, like 5 years ago. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he ain't gonna do it. It seems so long ago now. Is self-care good? Situationally, it can be good. You have to use it smartly in good situations. Can't just like self-care every time you get hurt, or it's going to be detrimental to your team. Like in this game, we have a killer that can just take you down with a single swipe of a saw. So it doesn't really make sense to use it. Plus I'm running Decisive Strike, so if I were to heal myself, it would deactivate that. But you have to use it situationally. Oh, like this killer just was nice to us. Like we were basically all of us down. Shantiri did a gen when 3 of us were down. And now all of us are looking at escaping? This is nuts. Like, can you say sheesh in all caps? Sheesh! This killer let us off the hook, literally. Alright, well, I'm gonna save Shantiri no matter what, so. Where the heck is Shantiri? Not being chased anymore? Hi. Don't you throw this pallet on me. I see you coming. What's happening? Is YouTube hard or stressful? You don't have to answer this if it feels personal. Some ways yes, some ways no. I mean, like, even though I haven't worked some of my old jobs for like close to 20 years, I still have nightmares about those jobs. So to me, those were stressful jobs. I don't really have nightmares about Dead by Daylight. I have dreams about Dead by Daylight, but I don't have nightmares about it. You know what I mean? I still have nightmares about my older jobs, which is crazy that like decades later, I would have nightmares about a job that I haven't worked in that long. And it just puts me right back in that place in those most stressful moments where everything was going wrong and I'm having stress dreams about it. Ryan, the sad panda, thank you for the host. I hope you had a great stream. My name's Paulie, Esther. Yeah, I have dreams about Dead by Daylight all the time, but they aren't stressful. Even if I'm like running away from a killer in the dream. What did you do? I used to work in a restaurant. So I'd have these dreams where my section as a waiter is full. I'm so far behind, I can't take everybody's orders. I have so many customers, my food is wrong, my food isn't ready, people are complaining, that kind of stuff. And I have dreams about that, which is, it's honestly bizarre to me that that still happens. It just kind of shows you like how that stress can linger or stick with you. I was just like, really? Like I'll wake up in a cold sweat from it. I'll be like, really? I'm dreaming about that? Are you kidding me? And then I just like tell myself, thank God I'm not working that job anymore. And I go back to bed. But yeah, it was something. Yeah, we're gonna reset the lobby here. I'm just gonna get my character ready first. Hello, Angela. Where's my present box? Okay, so this says Jingle Bell Christmas Dwight with present shirt box, please. That looks like the one. And the build looks okay. Okay. So we're gonna reset because I said Gagioso could join. Ready, Gaggioso? Neither of these are you, right, Gaggioso? All right, you ready? Waiting on old people, I heard, is terrible. No, I never had a problem with older folks. Thoughts on Dead by Boycott? I think it's silly. It just reminds me of those chain emails that my family would send me. Hey everybody, if all of us make sure that we don't buy any gas, the gas companies are going to be forced to lower their prices. So let's all just stick together and not buy gas, okay? Okay. I mean, everybody out there certainly has the right to do whatever they want, but not because somebody said so. Like, if you think that that's the way you want to handle yourself, that's your business. You certainly have every right to do so, but it's not for me. So I'm not going to miss out on the event or because of quote-unquote boycott. All right, we're going to pebble time it here. Where people are like saying they're going to refuse to play the game or something. Or I have seen some people say I refuse to buy any chapters or any cosmetics until the game's up to my standards to play. I think that's fair. I wouldn't be eager to buy new cosmetics or new content if the game wasn't working right on my console or PC either. So I think that's fair. But I also think that, I mean, I hope, knock on wood, that Tuesday's patch is going to deliver some relief for those people who are struggling. I certainly hope so. I mean, when we go into the event, I certainly want everybody to be able to play to the best of their ability and have their best game experience, and I'm sure the devs do too. Like, the last thing I want to see is, you know, a lead balloon event where things are wrong or broken and they have to be extended. I want everybody to have a great time, and the time of year when the whole community can come together, enjoy the fruits of our labors of our grind, and stack cakes and be happy. So that's what I want, is for everybody to be happy. Is the new map being enabled on Tuesday? I don't know. I certainly hope so. I don't know how I don't know what the challenges were with that map and the progress on fixing it. So I mean, to a degree, I have a level of guilt that my game is playing splendidly, but I also have, you know, a bone-crushing PC, so. But I know the devs are like excited to take advantage of the new technologies and the new consoles and their capabilities and ray tracing and things like that, but it can't be at the expense of leaving the last generation console players behind. You know what I mean? Like the next gen consoles aren't that new, and they were hard to get. They were sold out everywhere, and not everybody can drop that kind of dough on a new console. So we have to make sure that we're taking care of the existing player base on those older consoles 100%, right? So I hope they can come up with some kind of a happy medium that people on last generation consoles aren't suffering. It looks so bad on Switch. I actually had my son boot up Switch and play a couple games today because we haven't turned it on in a while, and I wanted to see how it would perform, because I had heard of people like just crashing on Switch that it wouldn't run. So I'm like, play a couple games and see how it goes. And he was like, yeah, it was fine. He went up against Trickster and nothing. It was okay, but Hero of Legends, that's not true. I made a whole video about it on YouTube. We got stacks and stacks of cakes. It all stacks. Rumors of the cake's demise were unfounded, it turned out. I'm not gonna lie. I would be lying if I said that I wasn't a little concerned. Initially, I wasn't concerned at all about the reports of the cakes. I thought, oh well, that's gonna be fixed by the time the event comes out. And then when one of the data miners doubled down and showed me the description of the cake, then I started to get a little scared. I was like, uh-oh. So initially I didn't have any worries whatsoever. But I'm glad to see that the rumors were unfounded and everything's gonna work as normally. Nice outfit. I need a pebble. Oh my god! Oh yeah. Make sure you pay attention to your HUD, everybody, when you're oblivious. Hi. I want a pebble. Boom! I'm gonna go try and sneak up on the killer and get a pebble. Boom! Oh, hello, Fatal Seductions. How are you? Oh man, he gave me an extra punch. Confirmed Nemesis does not celebrate Christmas. Stop it! No, don't hit me. Okay, bye.
Check out the big brain on bread.
He just wants me. Don Gaggioso. He just wants his Prezi. He just wants to unwrap presents. Oh my god, he's oblivious again. Or I'm oblivious. Ha! Pebble. So 525% plus we're gonna live forever. Stacks. Yeah, I mean, you could get what? You could get 725%, right? You could get 825% if there's a double blood point event at the same time. That would be insane. If you had 5 cakes, double blood points, and we're gonna live forever and get all your stacks, that'd be 825%. I mean, we don't know if there's a double blood point event. There has been a double blood point event before on an anniversary. Oh, I hear a gen over here. Do this one. I will, Mixie. But wait, you need to max out all the categories. 5x cakes for 200k blood points. Well, what would that be? 32,000 times 825%. 32k times 8.25. Yeah, Mark. I saw you jumping in and out there. I didn't know if you were having problems or what was going on there. So this guy's just punching. He's just a punching nemesis. He doesn't like tentacles. I want to get more pebbles. Hi. Pebble power. What do we call an M1 nemesis? Nem-1-isis? I don't know. Hey, yeah. Oh, we got him. We got him with the pebble. Oh my god. Team Pebble. No, don't. Keep going, keep going. Ha! Did you get zombie with the pebble? Man, he's got fast zombies. Is that a zombie? Yeah, that's a zombie. Ah! There. Excuse me? You, sir? Hello? You, sir? Hello? Hi. Come on. Yes. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, I would like a shamrock shake. And I want to get... Hey, he's making my order. Excuse me. Now I'm never gonna get my order. This nemesis just standing in the corner. He's like so mad. They already opened the door, buddy. You can't open that door anymore. I'm never gonna get my order now. Ha! All he wanted to get was a shamrock shake. Terrible customer service. I'm gonna let them know on Yelp. Yes, your employee was blinded by a flashlight and refused to serve me. That's what you get, Ghoulie Man. Is he just carrying you to the door? Or is he? How did this turn into a bully nemesis match? What happened here exactly? Oh my. Oh my. I tossed a pebble through the window. The almighty giant, GG. He's just like, get out of here, survivors. Okay, so I need to get, Mixie, right? Mixie and Mark Boo. How come Mark Boo keeps coming and going? Let me see. Where's Mixie? Okay, there's Mark Boo. Mixie's having that, or Mark Boo's having that problem where they can't stay in game. That happens sometimes between me and I think Xbox people. What's it doing on your end there, Mark? Mert. Who's got the most firecrackers? Not you. Let's see. Jane? Jane has 82 firecrackers. That's a lot. My game be like, bye! So you join and then it kicks you out. Okay, so Mark Boo, what I'd like to get you to do is after this game, if you could invite me, that usually seems to solve the problem. I'll get you to invite me, and then that should allow us to stick together. And then after that, you should be able to join on me. Usually when that problem happens, that's how we solve it. That should work, I think. Sounds like a plan, so just stick in there with me one more game. I love this game on PS4, but damn, the lag spikes make it hard for killers. I feel you. Like, I couldn't stand it when I was getting micro stutters on PC before. So I can't even imagine, like, what huge lag spikes would be like. You certainly can add me, Scorp. Alright, let's hand out these packs of cards here. We got 5 requests. Call me Blah gets a pack of cards. Genidol Benadryl, who we're missing. But he didn't make it. Oh, there's Zombie Creeper that just came late. Ashley gets 2 packs. So yesterday after my wife came home from work, she said, you want to run out to Walmart and pick up a few things? I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't mind to get out of the house. Let's go. So she's been wearing this wrist stabilizer for her carpal tunnel. And so she took it off because she's like, oh, I just need a break from it. Like Velcro tight wrap around her wrist all day.
Tofanaki says play as Leon in the next
And I said, well,
match.
okay, well, I'll do the driving, and you could just, like, you know, let your wrist lay at your lap, and you don't have a lot of arm movements and things because these pinched nerves, right? So I looked down and at her hands, and I noticed that she has a wristwatch on each hand, and so when she hasn't been wearing her smartwatch on her left wrist like she normally does because of the brace, because it won't fit over the wrist stabilizing brace. So when she took it off, she goes, oh, I can put my watch on now. Well, she forgot to take her alternate watch off that she had been wearing on the right hand, so she has 2 watches on. So I said, hey, what time is it? And she looked and she had both watches on both of her wrists. It was so funny. Shantiri, did you get my request for sticker and magnet? It was weeks ago, and I have the same address as another person. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Shantiri. Let me look. So yeah, I have let's see, how long is this? Yeah, so it was like, looks like maybe 2 batches ago that went out. can send you a whisper and show you what I have you down for and where it's supposed to go. How do you use head on? Well, you jump in a locker, and once the little timer on the perk has gone around, it's activated. Then you want to wait for the killer to come close and smack them with it. How do you have the 5th anniversary cake offering? I don't. I had those are offerings from previous anniversaries. They gave away cakes for the 3rd and the 4th anniversaries, and I usually try and save one for a souvenir. It's Nemesis. He wants to smack my booty. Bye. He punched me. He's whipping me. Ow. Cards are available to play today. Alright, let me go ahead and send you this Whisper Shantiri. Paulie camping that pallet like it's a tent in his backyard. Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? There we go. Uh-oh. Go away, zombie. Shantiri. Let me find your name here on the list. There we go. Whisper. So this is what I got you down for, Shantiri.
Zimmerbeard has purchased 20 packs.
Thank you for the pack purchase, and this is the address that I have you down for, where the stuff was supposed to go. If any of that's wrong, let me know. I sent you 2 whispers.
King6Light88 says hello.
Hello! In the 5th anniversary, will we get firecrackers? I don't think so. It's going to be anniversary flashlights, anniversary medkits, and toolboxes. I need vaccination. By the way, I'm super excited that my vaccination date has been bumped up for my second.
Cooper19306 says we need Elmo voice for the next match. Billy Dees25 says take me to Mount Tormund.
I'm gonna get vaccinated. I get my second vaccine on
Anna
July
Hacker says play as Ash in the next match.
12th now, which I'm super excited about. I am ready to be fully vaccinated. I want all my microchips and all my micro salsa. Alright, let's look at the list here. Okay, Shantiri, you just, you know, keep me advised. If it goes like another week and it hasn't shown up, I can certainly send you out another set. If all that's correct, and if you don't have it by, let's say, well, we do have 4th of July holiday. Let's say a week from Monday. If you don't have it a week from Monday,
play as Jeff in the next match.
then we'll send out another set. No problem.
Shantiri31 says Sassy Esther needs to play the next match.
He's trying to get me. No. I should have blinded him with my fireworks. Yeah, Angela, for sure.
Russell Ord75 says play as Jill in the next match.
Trying to get me. He did get me. Oh, look at the zombie. I'm gonna crawl away.
Fast vault to make some noise.
Does that count? Oh no, the zombie's coming. Hurry up, the zombie's coming. Now you're gonna get me down to the zombie. Why are you goofing around? You're gonna get me killed. You and your foolishness. Thank you, Cuckoo. Good morning to you, Cuckoo.
Streamer privilege. Roses, butlers dressed in tuxedos showing up at your door.
Ghoul Man's 10 out of 10 troll. Here, Meg, I'll show you. This is how you do the gen, just like this. Wait a minute, what?
Let's play tag. Go find a teammate and touch them.
Seriously? How is she? What is happening there? That doesn't seem right. Oh god, these zombies are so annoying. Oh wait. Any progress revealing the golden toolbox? I mean, we know where it is, but we don't know how to make it show up. No, I really need a Blue's Clue or a Clint Hint, whatever that by Daylight is willing to lay on me here, because I have got no clue.
King Slight 88 says play as Leon in the next match.
Fast vault to make some noise. All right, we got a vault over here. Good morning, Beth. Good morning, 27 Killer. All right, fast vault to make some noise. Boom. What else? Are you a Leon main? No, I'm far from a Leon main. Hi. Bye, frightening. 2 gens left. Hard patrol and you ghoulie man.
88 says play as Serena in the next match.
Got that hard patrol on, ghoulie man. I don't know. See what happens, ghoulie man? When you goof around, you troll, it costs lives. It costs lives. That's what happens when you goof around like that. I hope you learned your lesson now. Good morning, Dynamite. Did you learn your lesson now? You didn't get me killed, but the zombie was right there. It put me in a bad position. Apparently didn't get you killed either. Good morning, Greedy the Goon. I don't think we're gonna get double XP for the event. Probably not. Probably not. It would be cool. Even if they did it for just like the weekend in the middle or something.
Point at next teammate you see.
Hope you learned something from this, Tofanaki. I'm not mad at you, Tofanaki. I'm just disappointed. Oh. There's my teammate on the ground. I'm excited for the 5th anniversary. Me too. Welcome to everybody who never played an anniversary before. Hope you have fun. The worst thing about an anniversary event is the hangover afterwards, where you wind up enjoying all these extra blood points from all the stacking cakes, and then when it goes back to normal, it's like, oh, I'm only getting 20k per game or something. How have the matches been so far? Not bad. just playing casual. Don't have like a super expectation. The worst thing about the vents is Bill not getting a crown. Yeah, so I should clarify that when I made that video last night about who can get a crown, who can't get a crown. So the thing is, if you play those characters in game, you are still able to grab the crown off of the pedestal and they will get you points, but you can't keep them in your inventory and wear them as cosmetic pieces. That's what I meant by you can't get a crown. You can certainly grab the crown in game. That isn't a problem. It's just the value of getting the additional cosmetic associated with the crown is more for original characters than licensed, right? Like Jill can grab the crown in game and get points for it, but she can't wear it. So I didn't mean to like give anybody the impression that they shouldn't play licensed characters at all. I just want to Nemesis punch you in the face right now. You know that? You know that? I just want to boom cold clock you like Nemesis right in the face right now, Joe. I just want to Nemesis punch you so bad. Oh. Hi. Hi. We should go. That sucks for people that don't have the crown. Someone grabbing it without being able to use it. Yeah, but I mean, I understand why. Because they want points, right? I'd like to see the grudge in the game. A really fast crawling killer would be cool. Alright, here's the plan, Zombie Creeper. I'm gonna take the killer away. Oh, never mind. You're gonna head on stun him? You're gonna head on stun him? I thought you were gonna like finish. Ah! I thought you were gonna finish the gen after I left.
Teabag 5 times if safe.
How do you miss that?
On a hacker wants you to close your eyes for 5 seconds.
Hi. That's a nice place for a rock. Chris, come here. Chris, come punch this rock. Sorry. I owe you that one back. I'll give you that one back. The rock was way worse to be. Do you think they'd ever make a feature that allows us to customize the flashlight color? Probably not. Who needs to be blinded when there's a rock in your way? Hey, how are you up? How's the game not over? What's happening?
Shanty31 says bring a key next match.
Hi. Hello. Hi. When did they put Dwayne Johnson in the game? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Uh-oh, this is a problem for me. I didn't use the dead heart because I thought he was going to pick me up, but So for those of you who play Killer, do you think it's more worthwhile to slug, even though it can lead to drawn-out games? Or do you think it's better to just take your 3K and move on and get the next game? Which would you say is more efficient at earning you points? I mean, you can get lobbies fairly fast as Killer. Slug, since I want the 4K. Take the 3K. I mean, just purely from a blood point perspective. Not on whether or not, you know, you personally feel like you only succeed if you get a 4K. Just purely from blood points, do you think you get blood points quicker slugging or taking a 3K and moving on? Because I usually slug for 4K, and some of the, like, the amount of time sometimes it takes me to get that last person, I've been reconsidering that and thinking maybe I should just consider the 3K a win and move on, because I feel like it's more efficient to get blood points if I just say 3K, move on, another game, let's go. Like, if I find the fourth person, fine. If I don't, no big loss. It took me 5 to 10 minutes to get into that match, so I'm gonna slug for the 4K. Yeah, I guess like how long you wait for a match has some bearing on it too, but I usually get killer games fairly quickly.
Shanty31
under 5
wants
minutes.
to choose all 4 of your perks for the next match. Prove thyself, bond, self-care, botany. Good luck.
Okay, Mark Boo, you gotta invite me, Mark Boo, if you're there.
Tofanaki says take me to Larry's Institute.
See what I got here. Leon, no, wait, what's the build?
Shanty31 says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
Mark Boo invited me. Okay. See if this works. I might have to Mount Ormond. First of all, let's see if Leon has a Mount Ormond map, and then we'll decide from there. He does not. So we might skip. Skip Leon briefly. Ash, you don't have Ormond either. I'm bringing Ormond. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. All right, we will go with Leon then, in that case. Thank you for the Ormond. I'm dressed up for it. Hey, Desiree. Leon. Ormond. Bring a key. Okay. That's the only key I have. Yay! Do I have any add-ons for my special key? Don't lose this key on death. Oh, what a troll. What a troll to put that add-on on this garbage key. Here's the biggest troll. Add 25 seconds of use to your key that does nothing. 10 seconds of use. Look at this. My key will now do nothing for 35 seconds. Isn't that amazing? This is a nothing key. Doesn't do anything. We added extra time for it to not do anything. 35 seconds of screenshots. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, no, because it doesn't even have a reading ability. Because I don't have a reading add-on on it. If I did have a reading add-on on it, I could. Should I? channel the aura. Yeah, it wasn't really intended, Andy. It's a real key and they tunnel you. Yeah, they're gonna think it's a real key and they're gonna go, Leon's got a key, he's gotta die. It's just a murder me key. This is a key that's gonna get me murdered for 35 seconds.
Tofanaki says play as Felix in the next match.
I should put some aura reading on this though, right? So let's take this prayer rope off and we'll put on the gold token. They nerf Franklin's demise.
31 says, tell us about your first anniversary event.
Tell us about your first anniversary event. Whew, that's a rough one. My son was actually in the hospital during that. Yeah, so my son was in the hospital, the first anniversary event. My wife was staying up there pretty well around the clock. They put a cot in his room so that she could.
King6Light88 says use a shot of binding offering.
There wasn't enough room for me. They were kind of breaking the rules by letting her be up there at all. So, I came home. I came home every night and was in the empty house by myself, wondering
Must
about my
crouch
son's
walk
health,
from objective to objective
what
unless
the
spotted.
future held, and I played Dead by Daylight to not think about it, to think about anything else, get my mind off of it. Dead by Daylight was there for me in that moment, so
All
that's
movement restrictions lifted.
that's like my backstory of why Dead by Daylight's always going to have like a special place in my heart for me, because it was there for me in my time of need.
Anna Hather asks, what's your favorite vacation spot?
My favorite vacation spot is probably Florida, just because I get to visit my family. It was a rough time. Rough time, Cooper. Not gonna lie. Scary time. Scary time. But he's doing much better now, so. And he's upstairs watching the stream, so say hi to him, everybody. I said, you want me to stream today? He's like, yeah, sure, I'll watch. I'm like, do you want to play? Nah.
Hello, everybody. Almost here today. Oh, let's see. Let's take screenshots. Oh, yeah, look, we can take screenshots. Yeah, look at my key. Yeah. Hi, Jordan.
Tofanaki says no healing for you for the duration of the match.
Okay.
No wiggling away from killer entire match.
Okay. Chantilly and Billy D says hi, Jordan. Watching upstairs. Oh, that's that Trapper? It is Trapper.
Tofanaki says don't cleanse any hex totems until all gens are done.
Okay. No healing. Will this be the only stream
Point
this
that
weekend?
next teammate you see.
Sunday's usually Elmo's day off. So Elmo is only streaming today because didn't stream last
Stop.
night.
Go find a pallet to waste.
Okay. Yeah.
Drop your item, but you may retrieve it later
Aha,
if hooked.
key.
Fast vault to make some noise.
What am I doing?
Vidar_elf_gunner says play as Jeff in the next match.
Elmo's gonna do something funny. Hi, Geek Fortress. Jordan, Geek Fortress says hello also to you.
Climb into the closest locker.
All of the friends are saying hi in the chat to you.
Silverthorn
Elmer's gonna do
1313
the
says
sneaky.
play as Dwight in the next match.
Right, how is
Jump
this
in
working?
and out of the closest locker.
Okay. Right, what's happening? Elmer doesn't understand. Oh no, he's setting traps. Chips and Salsa says hello also. Elmer doesn't understand. Okay. I'm gonna try looking here. Somebody's at the door. Baby Trapper, what's in here?
I love waking up to play video games all day, watching my team win and twins.
Okay. That wasn't so bad.
I love what you do, but you know that you're toxic.
Big John Proud with your deliverance, yeah! Oh, look at the snowman!
Shut up and
he's a
take my money.
sad snowman! He's a sad snowman, look at that! Let's take the picture and take a picture of the snowman.
All healing restrictions lifted except legendary cards.
Yay! Oh, look, it's so quiet. It's so peaceful and quiet.
Jump in and out of the closest locker.
Okay, where's the locker over there? Let's find the locker.
I love waking up to play video games all day,
There's one.
watching my team win and twins.
I want to know what happened to the Huntress hatchets. How come Trickster took over? Like
Hey, Paulie, you remember that time I beat you in that bet?
we remember, King. Did Huntress stop paying her rental storage fees to the rental storage people? Did all of her stuff get planned by like the storage wars?
Crazy.
The storage wars lockers people took all of her hatchets in an auction? She never has her stuff in there anymore.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me say well.
Well, Emma's looking, all the generators done already. Emma wants to find the generators not done. There's a generator over there. Let's try this one. Boom, boom, boom. Let me say well. Okay, Emma's gonna go do his work now. This generator's done too. No, we're not done. Okay. Emma helping. Look, Emma helped. Yay!
Oh shit, Funko Pops are coming.
Funko Pops!
Oh shit, Funko Pops are
Oh,
coming.
there's another generator right here. The generators are close together. Hello, Rincy BC. Everybody loves Funko Pops, right? Hello, Leon.
Press F to pay respects.
Oh, that look was very scary. Look in the camera again like that, Leon. Screenshot that right now!
Brickstar is your EGC savior. Ignore negative cards during EGC.
You don't get the F thing? The F has a storied history and video game memes. Like there was a game where, like, you're at a funeral and you're burying somebody, and then all of the soldiers were supposed to walk by the casket and press
Aggressive! Be aggressive!
You had to press F in the game to pay respect to the fallen soldier that was being buried or something like that. And so then it became a meme. Press F to pay respect. Oh, Emma wants to go get deliverance now. Because everybody thought it was silly and absurd to press F to pay respect in a video game. No, Emma gets deliverance. No, don't cheat, Emma. Deliverance, Emma,
Hey,
get
Paulie,
deliverance.
can Bill get a crown? Well,
Run,
can he?
run, run, run.
Can he? Can he? Can he? Can he? Can he? Can he? Can he?
People just giving cares now.
Tofanaki says eat a bean boozle jelly bean.
Oh, jelly beans tastes really great. Okay, everybody run away. Emma was gonna do deliverance. Emma wants to get deliverance back here. Wait, did Emma not get
Anahacker
deliverance
says eat
because
a
they
bean
went
boozle
down?
jelly bean.
Because they went down, Emma didn't get deliverance! Why did you run away? You didn't get Emma deliverance! Ah! Emma's so mad! Now Emma doesn't have deliverance!
He's like, well, that's the end of that. Then he comes downstairs. Hey, meanwhile, Paulie's kid's like, hey, can we go now? Oh, man. Okay, so... This might work out perfect to kick it to them afterwards. I know, like, Trovo isn't y'all's preferred platform, but they are the sponsor of the event, so that's generally why the events are run over there. Because there's prize money involved for the teams, right? So you have to come up with that prize money somewhere. And Trovo's the ones that are willing to step up. So that's why they run stuff over on Trovo. And actually, it really isn't that much different than Twitch. It's a pretty comfortable platform, honestly. Your NB pal. Thank you very much.
Tofanaki says eat a bean boozled jelly bean.
Beans! Oh my gosh. Gotcha. The more competition Twitch has, the better. Wow, I must be getting used to these beans. This sriracha isn't even that bad. It's just an appetizer before your lunch. The Ouijin Dynamite and Hellcat. Irish Hellcat. So why he's having salad for lunch. I guess I didn't delete Irish Hellcat. They were just they weren't looking for Anthony McCoy. I'm committing! I'm committing! Commit! No! Leon, why did you be a coward? Leon, I know it's your first day on the job, but come on. Yeah, sriracha is very mild compared to the other spicy beans. All right. Thank you. Hi. 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 Seriously? Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Damn it!
Vita_elf_gunner says play as Jeff in the next match.
Shoot. Hey, look at that. Well, the good news is we got 4 gens done. The bad news is I'm going in the basement. There's a new achievement. There is? Uh-oh. Okay, so I already used my decisive. Heals, please. I got it. I'm happy. Nice. Heal party. You want to heal? No?
Unholy Dirge has gifted 10 packs to Vidar_Elf_Gun.
Whee! Thank you so much. Back to the gen, please. Thank you. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh well.
Get out the salami and cheese, mama. This ball
Thanks for
game
trying
is
to save
over.
me, Dynamite. Appreciate it. No. Oh no! Ah! Oh, they trapped the dwarf! door! I mean, to be fair, I was trying to present myself to the killer to run and give them time to do gen, so... Gonna reset that trap at the door.
Says we need Elmo voice for the next match.
He reset the trap at the door. Be careful. Be careful if you go to get the door. Bang! What? Oh man, that didn't let go. That was a nice flashbang. Okay, so you're probably gonna want to run to the other door because he's got that door trapped. You got gypped. Oh boy. Don't give this trapper any more kills. He doesn't deserve them. Where's he going? Oh. Okay, so Dynamite has BT, but you got to get in there safely. See, I don't know where Trapper's at.
What is this, the staring
Trapper's
contest?
after
Come on,
Leon
let's go.
now. Trapper's after Leon. You can go in and get that save. Nice. I know. Oh no, and they're in the gate. They're in the gate. Oh, he's pulling away from the gate. He's gonna force them out. Gonna force them out. Shoot. Yeah, that's gonna be it. You better try, Ouija. You better try. You better try right now. You better try. Oh! 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 I don't believe what I just saw! I don't believe what I just saw! Woo! Wow. That was great. Wow, what an ending. Very good. Leon S. Kennedy is a god. That was awesome. Nice one. That's gotta feel good. That's gotta feel good, Ouija. Man, very good. Great one to end on, for sure. Pure luck, my dude. Uh-huh. Rather be lucky than good. Leon pulls off the impossible. Okay, that's gonna do it for me. That was my one more game. Thanks so much, everybody. I normally take Sundays off, so I'm not gonna be streaming tonight. I should probably have lunch and go figure out how to do immigration stuff so I don't get in trouble. Wayo! And I'll go through these cards and I'll gather the address information for the people who won the stickers and stuff. And I'll give back Elmo and all the ones that didn't get played, stuff like that. Okay? Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate it. Love y'all. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.